So as a network marketer, how important is it that you have a blog? Hi guys, my name is Chef Katrina and I want to share with you some really key points on why you need to be blogging as a network marketer. This is one of the most powerful and underrated tools out there for network marketers to use, and it's got so much more potential. It has such a farther reach than any other social media platform out there, and I'm going to tell you guys that if you're not blogging, you could be losing leads and potential customers. So why blog? Well, one, this is your home base. This gives people an opportunity to learn about you, learn about your product, learn about your company. This is where they find all the nitty-bitty details. How many times have you gone to someone and says, oh, well, do you have a website? Yeah, this is my website. My website is www.blank.com. Now, how cool is that to have your own personal website so that when people are asking to find more about your company or product, they're actually connecting to you. They get to see what you're about. They get to see what you're blogging about. They get to find a real essence of who you are. And I think that's one of the most powerful things about having a blog. The other thing about having a blog is that you email. Personalize. Personalized email address. I can't even begin to tell you how professional this is when you have an email address that's not an AOL, a Gmail, a Netscape, or whatever is out there, but you have your own personal email address with your website. It's not a replicated website. This is your own personal email address. This makes you stand out so much more because if people are looking for you, say your name at your website. Okay? The cool thing about that is that people can go to just your website to find out a little bit more about you also. A lot of times people will actually go there. This is what they're looking for. This is the meat of why they're even maybe sending you an email. I do it all the time. If someone sends me their personal email like this, I want to find out what they're about. This is a really great lead generation tool because now it's intrigued me. I want to find out what their company is and everything else. So this is a really, really powerful tool with a blog. The third thing that I think is really powerful about blogging is that years later, okay, years later, you're still generating leads. It is so important for you guys to understand this. Do you realize that one post, keyworded correctly and socialized correctly, could be generating you leads for years to come? We're talking about from the moment you hit publish to getting it out there, to getting it to rank on Google, you could be generating leads for your opportunity for years from one post. Guys, I have seen people use Facebook, and great tool to have, but how fast does that Facebook newsfeed go? You know, if you're doing paid advertising, you have to do, you got to pay money to advertise, you've got to pay money to promote your advertise. There's so much more cost associated with a lot of these social media sites that we're talking about, where this is free. It doesn't cost you anything to get that post out there. It doesn't cost you anything to socialize it. It doesn't cost you anything to be generating those leads day in, day out for your opportunity. And that's really what you have to understand with a blog, is that it's not just a place for you to write information, but this is a great place for you to engage with your audience. This is a great place to start building a community, start creating followers for your company, for you. This is where you put together, I'm going to go back up here, and you're going to create You Inc. I'm going to circle this because I think that's really important for you to understand. Your blog is all about you, who you are, and how people can find and relate to you. So this is why I say, why blog? Because blogging is an opportunity for you to generate more leads. They say on average that those that blog create 54% more traffic to their site and generate 74% more leads for their opportunity because of a blog. It creates you as a virtual guru. It says you're an authority in your opportunity. It makes you stand out as a leader talking about what you do. So this is really why you should be blogging. This is an incredibly powerful tool. And the other thing you've got to remember is social media is money. Because all social media is going to do for you is it's going to continue to drive traffic to your blog. So when you use social media to drive mass amounts of traffic to your blog, and you have your opportunity on there, you've got your products on there, you've got your information on there, people are going to go to your site, go to your opportunity to learn more about you, to learn more about how you can help them build their business. So social media is fantastic. Pinterest just added a cool thing. Now when you pin your blog post on Pinterest, it gets a better image quality. It gets more, love from the Pinterest community. And that is awesome. Pinterest is a great way to get your blog information out there. All social media does is it drives mass amounts of traffic to your blog. So really having a blog is where the money's at. So I recommend getting the blog. And guys, if you're struggling, you have no idea how to set up a blog, then head over to bloggingingredients.com, get signed up, jump into my group, learn what it's all about to get to blogging right now. I promise you guys, there's tons of value in here. I show you how to set up your social media sites. I show you how to create your blog so that it maximizes you and your opportunity. So guys, if you want to learn more about blogging, head over to bloggingingredients.com. There's a link down below if you're on my YouTube. And also, if you're here on my blog, there's a link down below that says, blogging ingredients. So click on that. Get your hands on this course, guys, because I promise you it's going to change your business. And I'm going to be working closely with you to make sure that you stay on track and you start driving traffic to your blog. So thanks guys for joining me here today. I really appreciate it. If you got some value out of this video, please give it a thumbs up, a like, share on YouTube and Twitter. I'd really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Have a rocking day, and we'll see you guys in the next video.